Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. I hope everybody had a fantastic Monday and an easy Tuesday. Today is the middle of the week. Also, I forgot until after my stream on Monday that it was Labor Day. So I hope everybody had hopefully a nice day off. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what we've got going on in the game. I was thinking to myself yesterday that we needed to focus on one thing. And I was getting all mixed up trying to decide, you know, who we're gonna romance and making friends and all of that. But we don't really have a deadline for this, so I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna really focus on getting the community center finished first. Because once we do that, it'll be much easier to collect everybody in one place so that we can make friends easier. I did not make myself a cup of tea this morning, and I deeply regret it already. Oh. So I apologize if I have to take multiple breaks. But let's go ahead and check the fortune teller. They are in good humor today. We will have a little extra luck. Okay. Let's just double check to make sure that there isn't anything in here that we need for the community center. I don't believe there is because I feel like I've already gone through here. I thought I saw a flicker. I'm waiting to see if that pulses, because when that pulses, that means we got stuff to do. We're gonna take those over. This needs to be in the community center. This needs to be in the community center. And we already turned one of those in, so we're set there. Alright. Let's organize here. And then let's take a look. So, pantry, artisan, animal. We haven't gotten a large brown egg yet, but we should do here pretty soon. We need to get a barn. Or... yeah, no, we need to get a barn. That should be our next goal. Crops, artisan. Oh, we have fruit bats now, so we can start looking for these guys. Let's see. Quality crops. Oh, melons. 'Tis summer. Okay, craft room, exotic foraging. Alright. That will be a little difficult, but I'm sure we can manage. Okay, crab pot. We did break down and make some, so we have them sit down on the river. Red snapper and tuna. Red snapper, I believe this is the one that shows up during the rain. And tuna is obviously tuna. So those will be both be found in the ocean. We need to break the log to the secret woods so that we can get a sandfish. Or, I'm sorry, a wood skip. Sandfish is in the desert. And a walleye is river. So we'll need to catch a walleye, which we could potentially do tonight. So let's go ahead and put all these away. Oh, let's keep that. Let's see. My stomach's about to grumble, I can feel it. Alright. Oh, we have honey! This is an artisan good, but it's not part of the bundle. That's okay. 5 more melon seeds. I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh, we've got some hot peppers here. I think that's our first pepper harvest. As well as our first tomato harvest. This is pretty great. We leveled up in our farming. We need to keep one of these. One of these. We can sell pretty much all of these. I think I'll keep these as gifts. Because I know there's a couple of quests that use them. I think I wouldn't mind trying to invest in some quality sprinklers. Especially because right now I'm only growing the, like, mandatory crops. The ones that we'll need for the community center. I do know that part of 100%ing... No, not part of 100%ing. But an achievement that you can get is selling 15 of each. Maybe that's part of 100%ing. Isn't there a mod that you can get that shows you like a list of your 100%ing? Or is that the Mr. Key? Is it Mr. Key? I don't know. Is that something that you get from him? I don't remember. Alright, Felix, you're down here. I saw you. Wandering off, kitty cat. Alright, Gravy. You gave me a large egg, right? Nope, still just a little one. That's okay. Let's make sure our tree area is mostly clear. Okay. We are going to sell these. Oh, and the honey. Mayonnaise. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these away because I don't... No, we'll keep them. Just in case we need them. We can put those away. We can put the seeds away. We'll put the peppers away because we don't need those right this moment. These are going into the community center. We don't need the seeds. Okay. I think we're pretty well set up. See, I'm organized today. Kind of. Not really, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to check the bat cave. Let's check the bat cave. See if there's any fruit. I'll need to build like a path over there. Because I don't have the heart to chop down all this grass. It's so pretty, and the chickens love it. A persimmon. Do I need that? No. We're just gonna sell it. I'd like... Can I make jams? I do have a preserves jar option. We're gonna keep that. Should we keep some peppers then? Because I think the stars on things actually matter now. Make some tomato sauce or something. Alright. Let's make a couple of preserves bins. We need wood, stone, and coal. Wood, stone, and coal. We can do 2. Right? Yeah. Because we don't have enough coal. That's fine. That works great, as far as I'm concerned. You're really not supposed to put a preserving bin under the window, but that's okay. Alright, and then that'll be some jelly for the community center. So we're doing good. Alright, we're gonna go up to the community center, turn in what we've got, these things. Excuse me. And then we will head down to Clint's to break open our geodes. Artisan. Okay. Oh, we already have a pepper. I did this last time too. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. I got so excited. Maybe I can give that to somebody. Geologist bundle. You go here. And then I think the aquamarine is on the bulletin board. There it is. That's gonna be a hard one to do. The duck feather and all. Let's go ahead. Down to Clint's. A quest. Frost jellies. We'll take it. But we are... Oh. Here, Grandpa. No, I don't want anything. At least it's honest work. Yeah, I work hard. I get distracted, but it's alright. Caroline, it is a nice looking day. Do I have anything I can give you? I can give you these flowers. I do want to be friends with her quite badly because I want tea. I love tea. Especially since I've got my coffee bean growing. If I can get coffee and tea, I am set for life. Alright, let's process these geodes. That's a new thing, I think. That's not. It'd be nice if we got another earth crystal. Because we need one for the community center. Hi, good morning. Azel Highwind, welcome to the stream. Yes, I do stream early. I like the idea of being an early morning. Maybe you don't watch it all that much, but you have me on in the background while you get ready for your day. Oh. I have to read this book before I can go play. Oh yes, Penny. Your alcoholic mother. Jazz, would you like a flower? We're not gonna eat it. You're welcome. No, stop trying to eat it. And then you can have one too, since I've got it. Alright, we can sell these things. I prefer early morning too. I'm from Spain, so now is 1 p.m. Yeah, I guess it's not very early for you, huh? For me, 7 a.m. It almost is. I like to start streaming at 6:30, but right now it is 6:46. I should have saved you a flower. Yeah, so I like the early mornings. I think it's nice and peaceful. Alright, let's see. I'm pressing the wrong button. I keep caps locking instead of tab. That's okay. Alright, let's toss those guys in. We have mayonnaise done. No. Wow. Okay. We will put our mayonnaise away. Sell it. And then I think what we will do is we will go back over to Clint's. We'll turn in our axe for upgrade. And then we'll just go fishing for the rest of the day. Maybe we can pop up to Robin's house to see how much it's going to cost to get. Actually, is this my correct notebook? Oh, but I've already taken out all of my notes. I used to have all of my upgrades written down, and I don't know why I got rid of it. Kinda lame, but it was useful. I know these are just gonna be squash seeds. Can I sell the squash seeds? Because they continue producing after you harvest them the first time. So you really don't need that many. Steel axe. Let's do it. Okay. I wonder if Victor is up here. He's not. He likes to hang out over here. Which I can't blame him. It's very cute. I don't have anything for Granny. I need to organize. Oops. Here's Robin and Demetrius. Alright, it is Friday night. What fish was I trying to get? I think it was the night fish, right? Oh, and I need to check my crab pots. So we are not going north. There's no reason to. Now that we've wasted like half an hour walking up. Is it his birthday? That would be so funny if he said, "Oh, I wonder if it's anybody's birthday." And it turns out to be his birthday. Now, where did I put them? Okay. Ooh, fantastic! I can put both of those in. Did it work? There we go. That is great. Marnie, do you want a squash? Oh, okay. Jody. Yes, I know. I'm fantastic. Feeling good. I got stuff out of my crab pot. Good things, too. I can use both of those. Oh, and that finishes it. Oh, wonderful. More crab pots. Okay. Let's go down to the ocean. It's not raining, so we're not going to get the red snapper today. But maybe we can catch the tuna? Of course, everybody's at the the saloon. And I kind of want to go check that out. Ooh, a rainbow shell. An artifact. A book. Alright, we're gonna put our crab pots at the end of the dock. Because that makes sense. Oops. I don't know if sensible placement determines if you catch trash or not, but... Alright, at this point, I don't think I'm going to catch a tuna. But we'll see. How do you pronounce that? Dulce? Dulce? Sea jelly. Okay, we haven't caught any fish yet. I wonder if tuna is a... Don't ask me, I'm a Spanish with dumb English. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of intelligent rules when it comes to English language. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I could probably look it up. Pronunciation's very dumb. Indeed. Dulls. Dulls is how it's pronounced. And then, since I'm already here, summer and winter. Okay. Dulls. That does not look like dulls. Dulls, seaweed. Let's go. Do you mean like Spanish words or just people who speak Spanish have a hard time pronouncing? Oh, that's right. Everybody likes it when you talk to them. Handling salty fish all day makes you thirsty. I guess. What's the point of life if all you do is work? Bro, get a new job. Become a streamer. You'll be happier. Phonetics are very different than English. Yes, that is true. That is very true. But now, I am not bilingual in any way. I can speak little bits here and there of different languages. Like, I know a little bit of Japanese, I know a little bit of Korean, I know a little bit of German, I know a little bit of Mexican Spanish. I don't know how different that is from like Spain Spanish, or if there's a different word for that. But the way other languages are spoken make more sense than English, but in my brain, because that was my native language, it's hard for me to grasp. My native language is Catalan, a small language very similar to French. Oh, I love French. Yeah, and the phonetics with French are very different. I would love to learn French, but my mouth cannot, it cannot make those words. I've tried many times. Wait, did I talk to you? I don't know. I did there. And the youngins are already off to bed, as am I. You. Claire. Would you like a stick or shell? You're welcome. I should have given her the stick. I know Leia likes the stick. The driftwood. That was a weird noise. Mexican is pretty the same as Spanish, but with different pitch maybe and some different words. Localisms, yeah. It's nice that you speak some Japanese and Korean. You say that, but the reason I know those words are because I'm a nerd. Kind of. I know Japanese, from anime, of course, but then my best friend is Japanese, so I've picked up bits and pieces listening to her speak. And then I know Korean because I really like K-pop. I've been listening to K-pop since I graduated high school years ago, and so, of course, things would stick here and there. Rancher or Tiller? I think Rancher will be good, because ultimately I would like to have as many animals as possible. Oh, that's a good money haul. So if you're a nerd, it's even better reason. That, I guess that's true. Because if you think about it, then it makes it easier to enjoy the content in those languages, because you're looking at the picture more instead of trying to read subtitles. But I've gotten very good at reading subtitles. I'm not as good reading out loud, which is funny, but I can read quickly. Your friend is learning Japanese. Oh, because she wants to go for 3 months to Osaka? Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to go to Japan because I want to eat so much local food. I know that I won't fit in there very well, but I would love to just disappear into the culture and just eat as much food as possible. It is an amazing language. It's very funny, though, that so many words mean other things. So, like, if you were to dissect a word, it's just a compound of two already formed words. I don't have any examples off the top of my head, but it's very entertaining sometimes. Alright, let's see. Spirits are in good humor. That's pretty basic, but it's fine. But it does mean I don't have to water my crops, and I think, yep, our melons are done. And we have 3 gold star. Ultimately, we're going to need 5. And I only have 5 seeds left. Pierre is open today, though, so I can grab a few more. Oh, and our hops! We have our first crop harvest of hops, which we are just going to hang on to until... You turd. Actually, I've got the preserving bins, so... Can I make ale in those? No. No, I need the other thing that I don't have yet. That's alright. We'll get there. So we're just gonna be hanging on to the hops until we're ready to be making ale and whatnot. Let's check it out. This can go into the community center. These we need to hang on to. We are also hanging on to those, because it seems like everybody likes melons. I believe there's a couple of different quests that require melon, so we're just gonna hang on to those. Let's see here. Fried calamari. I love calamari. Salad. I love a good salad. Cloth. Oh, we can put that in the community center. Ha! We'll sell those. We can technically sell the squash seeds. Are these ready yet? Tomorrow they will be. Okay, and our coffee beans. I'm so excited. I love coffee in real life, but I'm a little bit of a coffee weirdo because it's very acidic if you don't brew it properly, or if you like have cheap coffee, and it hurts my tummy. Very little knowledge of Japanese. For fun, I can't pronounce those words without practice. You know some basic phrases, how it works. It's amazing. They have 9 ways to say goodnight. Yes, they do. Depending on the situation or manners or who you address. Yes, it is very interesting and very cool. You, sir, have a flower. He likes it. He's so cute with his cute little shirt. It's like the 90s. It reminds me of the 90s. Alright, I think Pierre's opens at 9. Didn't I accept that quest already? I did. Eight frost jellies, 4 frost jellies. You know what? Maybe we'll go into the mine today so that we can complete that quest. We have 2 of them that are basically exactly the same. It's just we'll have to slay 8 of them. And that will be 2 quests completed, and I think that's pretty cool. Everybody's gonna be hiding inside from the rain. I'm also really excited for the green rain. From the USA, you have an easy way to get a visa for Japan, right? I would imagine so. I think visas are a little bit stricter these days. 7, 8, 9. But I can't imagine it's too difficult, especially for just like a trip over. Some of my friends did go to Japan when they were younger, and he had no issue getting the passport set up and everything. So I can't imagine it's too difficult. It's just a process that I'd have to go through. And then, of course, everything costs so much money, you know? Do I have a grape turned in already? Oh, that's blackberry. I should save my grapes for wine, but I would like gold star grapes instead. Oh, I should have grabbed, because we're going to the mines. See, I got distracted again. But yes, one of my long-term goals is to do lots of trips to all of the places over there. I'd like to go to Japan, I'd like to go to Korea. Maybe not stay. Life in Japan is cheap, but the flights are expensive. Exactly. The flights would be expensive. I'd be eating a lot of food. But I can imagine the conversion from US dollar to won, is that what they use there? Is decent, so it wouldn't be too bad. But yes, the trip would be expensive, especially because I wouldn't want to go by myself, you know? It would have to be a group thing. I do also want to go to Spain, because I think that would be fantastic. And the food there, great as well. I'd like to visit Germany. I'd like to visit Romania. I have some friends in Romania that I think it'd be fun to go visit. And the Philippines, because their food is what... I'm very food driven. I like food. Oh, not animal. There we go. Okay, we should have jelly soon. I wonder if we would get tomato sauce or tomato jelly. Or pickled tomatoes from the preserving bin. Yeah, it seems like you like food. I'm very food driven. I love food. And I'm a big believer that food brings people together, and so I just have a lot of good memories, like with my family and food, and it makes trips more fun to me. Go to Galicia at the north of Portugal. The best food is there. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, we need to slay frost jellies. So I think if we start here, we'll be good. I see no jellies. Eee! Come at me, bro. Let's see if this works. Yes. Okay. Ah. Wasted. Wasted. There are no jellies on this floor. This is a waste of time. It's already almost 2 p.m. I do need these though. Oh crap. I wish I had a bomb. That would go much better right now. Holy cow, there's so many! No, I'm just gonna run. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I'm stuck! Go, 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 go! Leave the mine. We'll go to floor 45. I think that's a good one. Yeah, there's a jelly. There's a jelly. We only need 8. Which should be fairly easy to get. I wonder if they stack. Because that would be kind of frustrating to find out I actually need to kill 12. Which isn't a big deal. It'll be fine. Three. One more. I guess we could just reload this level over and over again. I might just do that, because it'll be easier than trying to find... Oops. It'll be easier than trying to find the ladder every time. And you know what else we could do is we could zoom out. That was in, Allie. So that we can see more. Oh, wasted. Get out of me. Okay, that one's done. It does stack. Awesome. Okay. No. Perfect. Okay. One more. And then we'll have to try and find whoever it is requested those done. Reload 40. That was 40, but it's fine. Maybe we can find one here. Nope. And I'm not dealing with you. Yeah. I'm not good with the knives. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick look. We need to go to Lewis for that one. For both of them? Yes. Awesome. Easy peasy. And he should be at 6 o'clock on a Saturday. Maybe he'll be... Yep, he's in the saloon. Perfect. And I think once this day is complete, I'm probably gonna call it for the day. I have to go start preparing breakfast and getting schoolwork done, getting ready for the day. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are always such busy days for me. Hello, Sebastian. He likes frogs. Oh, I found a frog. I have a whole bunch of hibiscus plants that I started growing from seeds. I did not expect them all to survive, so that's a surprise in itself. Oh, the saloon isn't doing well because nobody's paying their tabs. What a bunch of turds. But anyway, I was watering them because they like to be nice and wet. And I found a frog in them. It was so cute. Lewis, why busy days if you want to say? It's just a lot of running around. Despite what it seems on stream, I'm not a social person, so being around people gives me a lot of anxiety. So I tend not to go out very much. And Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are all days that I have something that I have to do outside of the house. So it's not like it's a big deal. It's just I plan a lot around having to leave. So like I have to make sure that I've got my waters and all that as well. Because I like to make sure that I'm completely stocked. I am the friend that has a bag with everything you could possibly need in it. My friend Yuna, the one that's Japanese that I spoke about, she has a bunch of little children, but I always carry baby wipes in my backpack because you never know when you need to like wipe something down and or have clean hands, so I always have my sanitizer and all that as well. And she always teases me for it because she's like, I'm the one that has the babies, why do you have baby wipes? So I overthink and I over-prepare, so that's why they're so busy for me. I also like to make bread. My New Year's goal this year from January was not to buy any sandwich bread. And so far, I have not. I've bought a few packs of, like, hamburger buns for parties. I've bought some brioche bread because I have not been able to figure out how to make that properly yet. And I wanted to make bread pudding. And so if you make bread pudding, you want brioche bread. But, I have not bought any sandwich bread yet, and I'm so proud. It's been a very big accomplishment for me, but it does take quite a bit of time to, you know, proof the dough and everything before you can get around to baking it, and it's very rewarding though. And so I do those on Wednesdays as well. Oh, our first fruit tree. Yay. I very much prefer to stay home. And so busy days, going out into the public are busy days for me. Okay. We can probably sell that diamond. I don't need it for anything. And it'll be a little chunk of money. I'll keep the grape because I might be able to give that to somebody. Should we plant our tree? I want to plant it, but I'm afraid I won't like the placement later on. Oh well. We're gonna have peaches! Is that what that was? I probably should have checked. Yeah, with the wipes. I have so much in my purse. More things to put in the community center. Pomegranate. Oh, I love pomegranates. Also introvert, and I don't get many reactions with people, so I get you. Yeah. I enjoy being around people. I enjoy talking and like having game nights and whatnot, because I do have game nights with some of my friends here, and those are always really fun, and I always enjoy myself, but I'm also always very tired afterwards. I don't have a whole lot of stamina. My health is not, maybe not the greatest in the world, so I have to be conscious of that when I'm doing things, because I get worn out very easily. I think I want to sell this. I don't think there's any point in keeping that, and that doesn't need to be in there either, because I want to put this in here. That'll make some good jam. What was I just doing? That and that go in there. And then we'll sell the rainbow shell. They're so pretty. If I had a fish tank, I'd put it in the fish tank. Felix, come to bed. Did I say hello. Did I say hello to my chickens? Oh, they're gonna be so mad at me. Potato and Gravy are gonna be upset. More things to collect. Oh, I think they have randomized seeds now because of those. You can get random seed packs. Not seed packs, but like seeds. I don't know how to explain that further. Okay. Oh, the green rain has descended upon the valley, but I do need to get on about my day, so I'm not going to explore that today. I will be back again on Friday at 6:30 Eastern time, and we'll go play in the green rain then. And hopefully I remember to take care of my chickens because I'm a failure. Okay, well, thank you for joining me in the chat. Social interactions also make you tired. Yeah, it can be pretty exhausting. But yeah, thank you for joining me in the chat. Thank you for everybody stopping in to watch. I will see you all again on Friday. So until then, make sure that you stay hydrated. It's very important. And it's also very important to make sure that you at least remember to eat once a day and be kind to your brain. But until Friday, I will see you all. Bye-bye.